Hello, everybody, and welcome to Next Week Now. We're back. I'm Trachy, and joining me, as always, is my lovely co-host Jfish. How you doing, Jfish?
Howdy, folks. Fine. Holiday season.
So, we skipped Aether Drift video. Just didn't work out too much. Less exciting set than Tarkir Dragonstorm, which has been one of Magic's most popular sets in quite some time. I mean, we're returning to the plane of one of the best sets ever. Jfish, you're wrong about Cons of Tarkir. It's amazing.
Just saying, as somebody who started literally, I think, like 6 months after this set came out, it was overhyped compared to what people said. Battle for Zendikar, much better set.
You're bringing up one of the worst limited formats. Like,
Tracky, Tracky, look, all right, it's symbolic, okay? Everybody's an ally because, it's more. You're either with us, the allies, or you're with the death monster.
okay. Anyways, so Curiosity, 40 card decks using cards from the most recent standard legal format. In this case, Tarkir Dragonstorm. We have rarity restrictions designed to basically mimic the feel of you are playing an like an easy 7-0 draft deck. So, with the rarity restrictions, singleton copies of rares slash mythics with three rares and mythics in your deck. Again, one copy of each. Uncommons, 8 uncommons, 2 max of each uncommon, and then for commons you can have 3 max of each common. That counts non-basic lands as well. Basic lands though you can have as many as you want. We play most Saturdays. We got at this point 6 week long seasons due to the fact that they're putting out sets too frequently to give us 8 week long seasons. Free entry, and there are prizes for participating. Anybody who goes 3-0 during a week will win either money sent to PayPal, or they can have the money be donated into the charity pot, which goes to the end of season charity thing that we do, where the overall winner of the season gets to donate the charity money to the animal shelter of their choice. Jfish was the winner of last season. So we
So shouts out to Paws Forever in Burlington.
and so yeah, there's that, and we also have a raffle that we do at the end of the season, where for each week that you participated in Curiosity during the season, you will be entered into you will get an raffle entry, which will be able to get you either your choice of a pre-release kit for the next Magic set, which I think is Final Fantasy, right?
I think so. They're definitely spoiling it already.
Okay, so yeah, I guess a pre-release kit for Final Fantasy, or of course, if you don't care about that or would rather donate the money to charity, well, that's the other option. So basically, pre-release kit or more money for charity. So yeah, prizes, yay! Plus, it's fun. I love this format. Anyways, Jfish and I are going to do our usual gauntlet, where I have made 10 decks throughout the season. You can check the deck list in the video description below, or they're also available in the Discord channel. Speaking of the Discord channel, the link to the Discord channel is also below. That's where we organize these events, so if you want to join, enter our Discord. But we have each picked out 5 decks, and we are going to be playing them against each other. And first things first, we got me on black green counters versus Jfish on Abzan mid range. Let's go ahead and get to it. Challenge. You receiving my challenge? There we go.
Yep.
Okay, good luck to you.
You're all started.
Okay. Fish on the play.
Could have picked draw. I'm not, but I could have.
I mean, it's true. It'd be like, these mana bases are too tricky to deal with. I'll keep this for sure.
What were you on again, Jess? No,
Black
green, black.
You can tell because of my card sleeves.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that. I pretty much just use the damnation.
Let's kill the botanist. Can't let that give you card draw.
It is, but I mean, I've already got perfect mana, so.
Okay. Still though, like botanist is a good card. Just really helps smooth out the early game. Solid stats. So.
Yeah, it's very similar to Rare that I believe was from March of the Machine. Something like that.
It was like some kind of
like a merfolk.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking too. So, and by the way, this Stalwart successor is not long for the world.
Yep.
Yeah. Caustic Exile is such an insane card. Like, for 2 mana, it's still really good.
Pretty much all of the are they all called exiles or
yeah, they're all exiles and they're all good.
Pretty crazy.
Like, the worst of them is the white one, and even then, that's still a good card. Let's get some lands in hand. Sagu Pummeler, your classic 4/4 with reach that we seem to be getting every set. More important in this set due to the fact that there's a lot of flyers.
Save me the time of checking the list. Do you have any artifacts and enchantments?
Let me go ahead and check. It seems
because we do play with open list, folks. I don't think you do.
Let's see. No, I do not.
Are you running that?
Yeah, Stormbrood, a very strong card because its omen is, it's a good omen. And then it also provides you with main board artifact and enchantment destruction, which is more important against decks playing Dragonstorms or enchantment-based removal rather than what I've got. But, it's never going to be a bad card. Especially since it enables your exiles.
Like you said, the omen is a kind of weak mechanic in my opinion, but it's fine.
The thing is, though, like, they've costed it in such a way that it's pretty effective because it provides you with an early game play. But then, like, late game, you can just play this big dragon, and it allows you to basically fill up your deck with pretty sizable cards.
Yeah, but did they kind of do the same thing with adventures? Like,
Yeah,
for a lot
yeah.
of
I mean,
them.
I mean, it's not as strong as Adventure, but Adventure is one of the strongest mechanics there is. But it's also costed in such a way that, like, you know, it it it, it plays fairly similar. Like, there's the one dragon that's like, it's got roast as one of its omen. Like, that's insane. Passive, huh? Okay. Let's see what you got.
Exit.
Okay. I'll play Revenant. Very strong card. It's Vampire Nighthawk on steroids.
A lot of lands here.
It happens. Ah, you have
That's the
another.
case. I gotta hope you don't have the because you've only put it as a one of in the list.
Yeah, no, didn't have it.
Oh, that is maybe the worst draw in my deck.
A land.
I wish it was a land. I wish it was one land in particular.
I wonder what it could be.
I might never find out. Let's leave it at that. Also, did I really not buy a style for this one? All the money I spent, I figured I'd get one style.
I'll play my own pummeler. I don't think there are any. Oh, it's Elspeth. You got Elspeth in hand.
You don't know that.
Hmm. I think I would rather have a 2/2.
Kind of about the same.
Then I can do that. I'll take both.
Was
You cut out Jfish.
oh, sorry. Yeah, this is a neat draw. The question is, how do I want to do this? I think you'd always block. I think it's better if I just run this out the dragon half.
Ah,
That leaves
no.
me with two bodies on board.
Yeah, I'll jump. Oh, that was good. Um, hmm. Hmm.
guess the good news is that doesn't get any +1/+1 counters.
Yeah. Yeah, I unfortunately had to do that so I can get the death touch.
You gotta fight.
Well, bite, but yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll pay 2 life. Behold, a dragon. Yes,
Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I was supposed to play towards the combat trick or play out the dragon. I don't know. I'm interested to hear what you think there.
playing out the dragon seemed like a good choice. Get another body on the board. If force me to use removal. Now I'm hanging back because I'm at 4 life.
Okay, well that was good. This was good.
Well, I guess I would have attacked. But...
I gotta figure some things I'd rather have. I'll settle for this. How many white sources though, Trachy?
How many what?
Like I'm guessing 6 white sources in the deck.
Let's see. You've got. Got 5. But
okay.
You have 3 Enoch Wayfarers, so you don't have too much problem getting them, I guess. But man, I have to run this out as just like chump.
Yeah, well, I mean, same thing happened to me. I had to get it out there.
Yeah, but yours actually did something. Mine is just chump blocking.
Did it? Didn't it just die to a removal? Which I mean is something, but
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, Elspeth is going to kill me.
She is. That's good though.
Yeah, but Elspeth will just remove my Stormbrood. Very strong card. Both the Planeswalkers in these sets are quite powerful. Okay, yeah, I drew Caustic Exile. I can't win from here. Okay. Jayfish taking game 1. Let's see. What do I want in this matchup? I don't think this is actually...
Sorry, Trekkie, what fixing was it you said?
What'd you say?
What fixing cards did you say I have?
You got 2 Blossoming Sands Plains and 2 Scoured Barrens for white. You got 3 Enoch Wayfarers, which are the ones that mill 3 cards and you can put a land into your hand. In your sideboard, you got...
I thought you were talking about... Oh. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the Wildling. I was like...
No. In your sideboard, you got Wildling and then Abzan Devotee. Plus, you got the Traveling Botanist as well, which early game can help draw you lands and fix your draws as well. Yeah, I don't want these. I would rather have this, and this, and then this, and then I think... Yeah, it seems... That's good. I just not that. I think this is good, and then probably put out one of these. Yeah, that seems right. Let's go like this. Yeah. Like,
Oh, that is a no.
didn't have your lands.
Yes. I had 0. This hand's pretty good.
Yeah, the wedge sets. The unfortunate thing is that not only do you have to deal with your regular mana issues, but also just like sometimes you don't get your colors either. So
I don't know what you're talking about, man. This hand's perfect. I've had perfect lands both games besides that one hand.
let's kill that. Oh yeah, it is perfect. You want to use a caustic exile on my Enoch Wayfarer?
Oh, you milled your.
Sorry, you keep on
I'm gonna
cutting
play
in.
around.
Yeah, I milled my what?
So sorry, folks. I'm still. I still have not fixed my PC. So just what you got to do.
I milled my what?
Oh, you milled your vampire. Whatchamacallit?
Yeah, like of course the Revenant. Although milling it's completely fine because like it just turns any other thing
Yeah, you
into
can just not eternalize. Just do the thing.
There's a jargon.
Board, discard a card. The old whatchamacallit.
Are you thinking of the werewolf from Shadows over Innistrad?
Yep.
Wait, not Shadows over Innistrad. Sorry, Innistrad Midnight Hunt.
Yep. Think we pass.
Now the real question is, do I want to give it? I miss out on the flying buff, but I give it Death Touch and Lifelink. That's pretty significant. Yeah, I'll do it.
Anyways, show me Snakeskin, Val.
Yeah. So Jfish, you think Snakeskin Veil is getting banned, huh?
Well, it's just really annoying for curiosity. It is. It's probably the most format warping card we've ever seen, and that's including shambling guys.
Actually, you forget about Nazgul.
Okay, most format. That was 1 week. Also, to be fair, the format might have stabilized.
It would not have stabilized from the Nazgul decks. That was broken. Hey. Nice little cards. See here that Jfish likes his card styles. Likes to show off.
I like to make the videos look nice.
Doesn't matter too much, but I guess I'll kill that. Pretty sure I got this.
Or what I could draw here.
Okay, 1-1. Yeah, I cited out my caustic exhales since -3, -3. Not very effective against your deck. I mean, it takes care of the traveling botanist and the disruptive storm brews, but it misses out on purging, Bator, Sagu Pummeler, and Skirmish Rhino. Plus, I guess it also hits Anok Wayfarer, but like if you're using Caustic Exhale on an Anok Wayfarer, what are you doing?
Also went down the exhales. Similar reasons. No lands again.
Yep, same here. 0 lands. Hey, good hand. But I want to keep everything. This is a good hand. I'll trust my deck.
Tough one. Do I run this out and hope that you can't answer it, or do I kill your guy?
What do you have that you have to hope I can't answer on turn 3? Oh, are you just going to think about playing a Skirmish Rhino?
Yeah. Talked about needing to trust your deck, so I'm hoping you're a little bit stuck on lands.
I thought you said you got rid of your exile.
Plus, I got rid of the other one. You said they were all called X. That's on you.
No, I got rid of my Scavenger Regent. No. Skirmish Rhino. What a card. What a card.
We'll offer the 2-for-1.
I will not take it. Did you know Anok Wayfarer is a functional reprint of a card from Brothers War?
I mean, it seems familiar. Isn't it like a
Blanchwood.
Wasn't that a white card?
No. It was a green card. It was a Blanchwood Prowler. It didn't see much Curiosity play, but that set wasn't as graveyard focused.
Wait, I remember now. Didn't it? I thought I played that card. The card was good. I don't know. That's kind of a. I think that was kind of a weird. As a soldiers, I want to say. I gotta say, Wayfarer seemed too good in my deck. I have a ton of ways to repair stuff.
Yeah,
too many of those. Whatchamacalls it? Renewals.
Yeah, but still, like it's just a good early game play to ensure that your lands are there, which I think is also why it's important in this format. Anyways, I think I care more about killing the botanist.
Maybe go Wild Seedling or whatever that dragon's name guys. Maybe don't listen to Trachy. I mean, how many championships has Trachy won with Trachy's decks?
Also, do you think it's weird how similar like you winning like last season was compared when thinking about it, comparing it to your win with in SNC?
So the reason I brought your deck this time was because my nieces kept me up till like 4 a.m. playing Fortnite the night before.
I know, but
So it's just like,
you
I don't have time to make something. I guess I'll just pick whatever track he put out here,
I know,
and it
but
just
like it's
works.
so weird that like you won with my deck in a field where it was just everybody playing the same list, just like an SNC.
Oh, I guess that yeah that is kind of strange that they were both mirror matched. I remember you said to Squiller about how you thought I was really good about playing mirror matches, and
Oh yeah,
that made me
I
blush.
I think you're fantastic at the mirror. Like you
Is this
can't
not legendary?
no.
What the heck?
Listen, Black Green needs help. Okay, well, guess what? It's an 8/7.
At least that was your only snakeskin, Van.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Is it not? You only put one in all my list. Trachy rigging the votes yet again.
It's the only one in my main board. Do you think I'm not playing more Snakes and Veils in the sideboard of my black-green counters list?
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. I've got one open mana. The turn's not passing to you.
Yeah, it's the Dragon Exhale. I just drew. Got this one.
Ah, let's go. Yeah, the stalwarts are quite good. Like a snakeskin veil giving +2/+2. That's something. Let's see what I get in this pack I got. I get Roar then the song. Good card. Teamer's got a lot of good stuff. I think Teamer's the deck to beat. We'll see that at the very end of the video. Anyways, good game there. Let's go with Blue-Green versus Jeskai as our next matchup. I call Blue-Green mid-range. That's basically, except in Avzan, which was an actual mid-range deck. Sometimes I just call decks mid-range because I have no clue what else to call them.
You know, speaking of decks tracking, I think I gotta ask for the audience. Why did you not design this to be dragons versus clans or whatever?
Listen, it would have been cool for this video, but for how I think the deck should actually be built, I think that all the decks can definitely benefit from dragons, but a specific dragon focus is
No, I meant the color pairing. Sorry if that wasn't clear. Like you did red blue, but that's not one of the dragon color pairs. Ojitai is white.
Yeah, no, because blue white is not one of the supported archetypes. Blue red is. Like it's
What did happen to the Dragon Lords, Tracky? As somebody who doesn't bother reading the stories anymore, where are they at?
They got off screened and are trapped in the like Dragonstorms now, even though it's like lame. It's one of the few complaints.
Well, they were always lame, Tracky.
No, Kolaghan was awesome. I love Kolaghan.
They were always lame, Tracky, especially compared to the cons.
I mean, yeah, I like how this set has done it though. Like it's definitely done dragons in a way better way than Dragons of Tarkir did. But it's got the wedge color identities and stuff. So, I'm a pretty big fan of this set. Dragon Sniper! What a card!
Keyword soup.
Yeah. I don't think the vigilance matters at all.
It could.
Like, yeah, I guess it's a thing, but yeah. Mainly it's a Death Touch Reach, and hey, it's a card you gave like. Did you give a one?
I'm not big on any of these. Okay,
The
they're all
Dragonstorm.
traps. The trachy gave like 4 points, suck except for one of them.
Well, most of them I gave it threes, I think. But have you played against the Dragonstorms in limited?
The white one is the only good one because it's the only one that impacts the board.
No, a dedicated dragon deck. First off, Roiling Dragonstorm is actually great in limited. You should definitely be playing the blue one. But in terms of the other three, yes, I kind of get your point. However, the red and the black ones in a dedicated dragons deck, if you're specifically drafting around it, is really, really good. Like your opponent, when they see you like just replay your dragon storms over and over again, they're just going to be like, okay, I guess I lose. Anyways, get tapped.
You know, I'm looking at my hand right now, and I don't think there's a possible way I end up winning the game. Just throwing that out there.
I can't imagine what your deck would look like then, or your hand looks like then, if you don't think you can win.
I don't know. If this game goes the way I think it does, I'll mention it later. And I could be totally wrong.
Get zapped.
Oh man, Molten Exhale is such a good one.
Yeah.
4 damage.
I know. Like, even if you're not casting it at instant speed, it's still really good. It's so good that I'll get it back.
I'll knockout maneuver.
Nah. I'm very sad about that.
You have a second one.
I'm also sad about that. Taking some damage here.
Don't worry, Tracky. I'm sad about this game too. Why in a second?
What you say?
And again, I could be wrong. I could be in a really good situation. Sorry, I said I'm pretty sad about this game too, Tracky.
I'm passing with 7 mana open. Sure.
Yeah, this is a sad situation. I've got to play Ugin. I mean, yeah, you could just counter it. My issue with this is this does nothing to close out the game, really. Not like old Ugin, it doesn't bolt you.
Yeah, let's return it to your hand. 4 damage. I'm disappointed you got rid of my Monastery Messenger because Monastery Messenger loops with Jeskai Revelation. You return Messenger with Revelation, and then you play Messenger and then put Revelation back on top of your hand or deck. It's pretty nice. Jeskai Monument.
Wish I had a monument. This one do? Great, 2 birds. Good shade. Are you running the Behold counterspell? You are, right?
Yeah, I'm just out of control.
8, 2. Go.
Okay. Hmm.
Trade with the 2-1.
Look. Let's make some birds. Now, going into the set, I wasn't expecting much from the monument cycle, but they're actually fairly well set up in this set. These birds look like they should be more than 1/1s, though.
Play. Play River Regent.
Okay.
Run out 2 counterspells if you can stop it.
Oof.
Probably should have been Monk.
Okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. I mean, it allows you to play yours, but... Getting this Surveil 2 off of, like, a card that you would just be playing anyways in your deck is pretty nice. No, you're keeping both, huh? Okay. Let's gain some life. Let's attack. Plus, like, if you play Yorugan, like, what you're getting like my prowess token, my Sig. I don't care too much about that.
I said that with the first half. I mean, yeah, it's not killing anything, but
Yeah, it is. It is me.
Man.
Your life is now high. Yeah, the Ugin is just such like a comeback machine. Like if like your opponent doesn't have an Ugin, but like you got an Ugin, like they can't. It's 9 loyalty. It gets 2 more every single turn. It kills their best thing. You're drawing cards and
It
you're gaining
doesn't
3 life.
kill anything though at all at this point. At this point, it's Phyrexian Arena that. But I don't even know if you should bother. Well, I guess maybe you should.
I mean,
I don't know, man. I think with
game.
zero colorless cards, it's not that good.
No, no, it's great. Yes.
Like I've said this since like turn 3. This game is going to end with me milling.
It's a possibility for sure.
Because there's no way for me to close out a game. This entire deck is just, oh, I'll ramp to Ugin, and then, okay, I'm here.
You got
I'm
dragons
here.
in your deck. Guess I'll go in. It doesn't matter. It's just that I've got a stronger late game than you do. Okay.
I mean, oh boy, this Dragonstorm sure is. It is. This deck just like does nothing. It gets to Ugin and then dies.
It draws cards. It plays dragons. That's Sig. That's Dragonstorm. Let's swing a Dugan. I don't know. I think my Ugin's doing good work. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's tap it. Also, Jfish, you won't be decking yourself due to the fact that you've got omens. So
Yeah,
impossible.
I mean, like, there's that. Like, well, I mean, until you kill this creature that I target. I don't know, man. I just say that this deck does. We can move this on. There's nothing.
Yeah, you ain't going to be able to aggro out my Ugin. Okay.
I mean, do I even care about killing these? Because as far as I know, you don't
Uh,
have ups.
sorry,
Working
you're
out.
cutting out. You were cutting out. I got 2 Jeskai monuments.
Sorry. What was it?
I got 2 Jeskai monuments. I don't know what you were saying, but if it was about colorless stuff, I got Jeskai monuments. But I mean, the main
No, no,
thing with
no. I was
Ugin is,
saying you don't have an omen. I don't think you have an omen. No, you have the.
yeah, I got elements. Oh, there.
I was talking about in a theoretical deck out situation.
Ooh, what do I want in this matchup? Do I care about this? Not flyers and that, so it doesn't seem too good. I think I'd rather have this. And, I'll run it back. I think I keep. It's not a bad hand. Nice. Yeah, I'll play the Strike Master. I might have to trade with the Botanist, though. Assuming you don't kill my Strike Master. Nah. Well, Botanist is getting in. Yeah. I need to kill it. Remember Oregon Hoarder, Jfish?
What was it?
Remember Oregon Hoarder?
Oh yeah,
I like how we're getting a
yeah.
little
I
mini
mean, this
one.
brought it before.
Uh, that's Dragonstorm. Hmm. Surprising. you get in your lands for? Oh. No, I should have. Okay, doesn't matter too much since I'm milling my gain land, but I should have. If my choice was between a gain land and a regular land, I should have waited to play my land before or after doing Appraiser. Let's on with that because I'm just going to do. Still. Yeah. Still think I tap.
Interesting.
I know, I had the land in hand, so I was considering to just get back Dragonstorm, but I think
I think it was just a weird time to tap it.
Oh, I just wanted the card draw. Okay, then. I think I leave the Pummeler alive. Since if I killed the Pummeler, you would just like be able to put the counters on your traveling botanist, so won't really help me too much. Okay. I'm not getting back my Dragonstorm. That's Appraiser. Let's kill this Pummeler. Now the question is, are you returning an Appraiser to hand? Yeah. Probably the best. More lands, Jfish? More lands?
More mana so much. I gotta keep getting them.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of doing this, but I need to, since you get to just bounce my tokens, but wait, no, never mind. This kills you. What am I talking about? I forgot the 4 damage can go face. It's any target, not just creatures.
Did one more land. Where I missed one.
One more land for what, though?
I could have gone flash into a region.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I mean, as you
But
saw,
like I
with
said,
my hand,
I don't
it wouldn't have mattered with since I had the 2 exiles, but okay, there we go. There's just guy.
I think it would have. I think it would have bought me at least one more turn.
It might have bought you
because I could have did that when you were tapped out of counter spells.
I guess that's true. Wait.
But like I said, I don't think I ever missed a land drop, so not really worth discussing.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. It would have bought you another turn. Okay. Match 3. We've got Sultai versus Mardu. Sultai Dragons versus Mardu Aggro. But yeah, Just Gonna Control, I think, is the strongest deck at going long. Okay, Teamer Dragons, actually, but Just Gonna Control is probably the second strongest deck at going long. So in that matchup where we have long versus long, I had the advantage. This one, though, hard to say. I think I mulligan this, though. I think I mulligan this, too.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this one.
Yay! It wasn't so hot for me. Thankfully, I've got one of the best turn 1 plays in the format.
Thankfully, I'll be killing it. I don't think Mardu Devotee is all that good, dude.
Mardu Devotee is such a good turn 1 play. You're basically like, you're scrying, so you're like getting rid of either extra lands or making sure you're getting lands, and then it fixes your mana.
I don't even know if I would have killed it if I didn't draw this botanist instead.
Yeah, well, now you're at 20, so.
Yeah. And I think by far the best teamer one.
I don't think Teamer needs too much help with fixing.
Just massive.
I'm all in on the Mardu Devotee train. Yeah, but it's a 2-mana 3/3 with Defender.
Yeah, but like the thing is, it's a free, so you can use it to harmonize your spells.
Yeah, but harmonize isn't that great.
It's the funnest mechanic. Harmonize, Jumpstart. I'm sure there was another one. All incredibly fun mechanics. Terrible cards.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Flashback. That's just being contrarian. Flashback is fine.
Bargain. card that getting excitement for other formats.
I
Hello,
guess I do wonder if I should have killed the devotee.
it's not doing
Or
anything.
your color law.
I'm pretty sure there's no chance of me winning this game, but I'll,
Troll Zergo.
I'll play it out. Oh, yay, let's go. I get to scry 2 again. Don't you dare. Let me have my scry 2.
Sorry, I was open. Not in here. Mana drain. Not mana drain.
Yay, I can get my 4th land finally.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. Do I have any outs? No, I don't.
Sorry about that. I don't heard any of that. Just folks. I think I turned my mic off.
Okay. This matchup is a hard one for me. I don't think aggro is well situated in this format. Since the Dragons decks have a lot of very punishing cards against it. Like, you got a Wrath in your deck with Scavenger Regent.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't call any of that. Yeah, Scavenger Regent. This is a pretty good anti-aggro deck, I'd say. Can you hear me now, by the way? I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Unmuted this, right? Okay.
I think I go that. I think I go these over these. Then I think I go... There's just stuff reach. Yeah, that seems fine. Do I want this, maybe? No, I think I can just go with that. But you've got that, so I don't really want it too much, so I should actually go with this. And then keep...
Trachy putting so much thought into this, and I made 0 changes.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to.
There could probably be some things I needed to change, but it just felt so smooth that game. I'm like, I'll leave it the same, see how this one goes. But you were color screwed for because you played that terrible devotee.
I was not color screwed. My colors were actually perfect because of the devotee. I just didn't have. I just drew like all my Salt Road Pack beasts. Man, you know what this hand would have really, really loved in order to be good?
I don't know, like probably a swamp and not a terrible mana dork.
No, it's not even
a mana dork.
It's got a plains. It's got 2 plains, in fact. It's also got a bunch of red cards and no devotee. There we go. That's a good hand. Ah, what do I get rid of though?
The devotee.
No, no, no. I'm keeping the devotee. No. You know what? J-Fish is actually right.
See, you're using the actual ones from the set, not the mom ones with the cool parallax style.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, the gain lands.
Yeah, yeah. I do not. I try my best to make sure it's the cards from this actual set.
Guess if you got Zergo, I just die here. Other than that, I feel pretty good.
I don't think I'm playing Zergo.
Voice of Victory at the Zergo is just so strong, though. I don't know if it's actually like good in standard or not, but it just seems crazy.
I mean, probably got removal or something, so I might. Yeah, I'll just attack. Take 2. Hmm. I'm surprised you didn't do
Sure,
that before doing the Botanist, but I guess that means that you don't have any other lands in hand.
it also could just mean I'm not paying attention.
I mean, that's definitely always a possibility. No.
Not paying attention at this point. Technically, I have a bunch of lands, and theoretically speaking,
Do you have a bunch of wildlings?
yes. I'm going north of the.
It's a good
You
card.
guys want me to bring back the Game of Thrones conspiracy theory?
No.
Let's do that.
No.
The audience craves it, like children crave the mines. Like everybody craves Jack Black films. So 1/1. Okay.
You got 3 creatures. That pair up fairly well against your dragon sniper. I'm guessing you're not going to want to block any of these guys.
I mean, I'm at 17, so no, I will.
Devotee.
Sure.
I like that.
The real question is, will I block devotee? And the answer is no. Just go back for 1. I mean, you want to block. You want to block.
I do.
Mr. Devotee is so good. Throwing it under the bus as soon as he can. Throwing it under a, we both agree, much better card as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'll draw a card.
I'll stop it. I don't want to get any further behind on.
Sure. We'll still get one. I mean, it's going to die to the Storm Brew, probably. Or you might just run it out just because, but who knows.
Yeah, I'll just go kill spell here. So I probably should have done this first.
Are you going to put the counter on to stop the blocks is the real question. No, you're not. Interesting.
I need to get to Ugin eventually. You know, when I draw them. Plus they trade, so like,
That's true, but you could
whatever.
have, like, kept your blocker. Anyways. What you got in hand?
I got Ugin.
Oh. Poor Jfish.
Still got draws. That's a pretty good one.
It is. Let's see if you got something for my 4/4 flyer.
Kinda. Might be able to out it though.
That is something for the guy. I guess I'll run this out while it costs one less, or from Sonic Shrieker. Ah, hey, that's good. I mean, down mana wise, but board position wise, it's helpful. So tell me, Jfish.
That's the audio settings, not the speed button.
I was going to ask you, do I need to use my Elspeth in hand or not? Okay. I'll run it back.
Dragon is a 4/4.
Which one?
The ping one.
Yeah. Sonic Shrieker is a 4/4.
Still, I think I run it again, no changes. Like it was close there. Just happened to have the discard.
Yeah.
That's a mulligan.
It's a keep. Because it's got the best card in my deck.
It's not good, Trachy.
I can't play it
It's
turn
not
one because
good.
I got a tapped land.
Let's see if I can play one of these finally and you don't kill it right away. Actually, I think one survived the other a little bit.
Yeah.
Or was recurred at some point. I don't know. You've been pretty good at just straight up murdering one.
It's a scary card. I need to kill it.
No, that can stay. Uh-oh.
Oh, you don't got your islands.
It's not a big issue, but I might have thought, no, I did everything right so far.
I got all my tapped lands. Did you have Dismal Backwater in hand and just...
Yeah. Yeah.
You were thinking, oh...
And like I said, I mean, it's really that big of a... It's not that big of an issue.
Okay, but you did have the Sipsig Appraiser in hand, right?
Yeah, sorry. Yes. Yeah, I had an Appraiser in hand. So I had Dismal Jungle Hollow since turn 1, and I was like, I off on Jungle Hollow in case I need to use the Wildling. And it backfired a little bit.
Pew. Then I really have to hope that you don't have Scavenger Regent in hand. Okay.
Kill that one.
Good, you don't. I guess I need to play these main phase 1 since you might kill my Mardu devotee in the blocks.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely do here. Oh, okay. Well, that changes up what I was going to do.
Oh no, is it a river regent?
You're close. You want to take a second guess?
It's Scavenger Regent. No! My board. Oh well. Oh, hey, nice. Hey, Jfish. Check this out. It's 1 mana. Oh no! You think the 1 mana
No,
is
I'm
significant
going to fix into your second red source, and you're going to cast something else.
No, guess what? That 1 mana play was important because I got this. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to you. That's a little bit cool. I'm gonna go.
And that's why Mardu Devotee is good.
I think I just want to run this out.
If it's a River Regent,
Just
okay, good.
blocks your entire board.
Yeah, it does.
This one.
Good card.
That is something.
It is. If I play Sage of the Skies after playing Elspeth, then that means I get 2.
Hey, you get 2 of them.
Yeah. Pretty cool. It's really cool if you get Elspeth and Mardu Siegebreaker out. Aw.
Yeah, I had an Elspeth in my first draft. It was kind of insane.
Oh yeah. Well, as I said, both Planeswalkers are very, very strong.
He's mid tracky. He doesn't do anything. Play him. What am I gonna -7? I still don't have any target.
No, you're just going to gain like something like over a dozen.
But have I gained 15 life already?
That'll make you discard.
I think it's exile there. This hand's just too good. Go Regent.
Yeah, I lose.
Bounce the Ugin off you.
Yeah, now Ugin's just gonna run away with the game. Yeah, none of these cards do it. Yeah, Ugin wins. Okay. So you're still in it for your chance to win. Next we got black white versus red white. Aggro versus go white aggro versus go white aggro. Okay, I gotta win this one because I don't have much chance of winning our last match.
If I lose this one, it's because trachy. I won't tell you how. But
I no longer have to worry about Ugins anymore, though. So that's something.
you sure? You sure you don't want to just keep putting Ugin in?
I basically
Oh
got
my
it as like
gosh.
a replacement rare for pretty much all the decks.
My gosh, the best one white drop in the game.
Oh, nice. Let's go. You got a Mardu
I'm gonna play the
devotee?
draw. No,
Oh, I was thinking
the
it was a
Van
Shrine.
Lion.
I mean, it's a great card. That's it's Usher of the Fallen. I'll play my one drop, Stadium Headliner.
This is an uptrade. And I could endure here, but I'm also just fine killing your raid trade.
Nah.
Yeah.
Let's go Shock Brigade.
So, imagine you trade here.
Yeah. Now I trade here. I'll play another Shock Brigade.
Play planes.
The devotee. Oh. Yeah, once more, your deck does have Sage of the Skies in it, so
Yeah, I know what that card is for sure.
it's the one that if you played it as your second card, it creates a copy of itself.
All right, angel person. Are they an angel? Is that a bird?
No, they're just a monk. They're a flying monk. They're not even a bird.
Oh, I feel like they should be a bird. I got to do this pre-combat because trade it kind of ruins it. Everybody.
Okay.
What kind of tricks do you have? What's an XL, I see.
Tricks wise, I've got the red white
I was
uncommon
just
frontline rush, and that can either create two goblins at instant speed, or it gives a +X where X is the number of creatures you control. So it's a choice one.
yeah, I was just wondering if I should have blocked there, but you had the exhale.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. I won't. I'll play a Pack Beast instead for 1 mana.
Okay. I can't play this though, because if I play this, then the devotee will have done something this game. You'd never let me live it down. But I also have to.
Oh.
Not good, Trachy. Play something. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, doesn't do too much killing it. But just something at least.
Interesting. You enduring here.
No, because you would just double lock with the Mardu Devotee and the Kin card, and I would only trade for one of them. That's a card. I mean, yeah, you got exile, but okay, good. You didn't have it in hand. Ooh, that's going to be rough on me, though. Thankfully, I got this. Attacking with the pack beast, I guess, means that if you choose to block like other stuff than my tokens, otherwise.
Do I bump Pack Beast because it's funny, or not because it's not the smart play to do in
Sure.
whatever that's called?
You'll take one
Funny
damage
this
just
way.
because. Okay.
Oh, that's also true. I guess. Anyways, I got this one.
Oh. Oh no.
Two ones.
No. Huh.
So I what? Zero here. You're just
Yeah, okay, you see that. You see the win. I was hoping like, maybe he won't notice
Wait,
that.
couldn't you do minus also when killed?
Oh
I think I
yeah,
also
because
could have just.
yeah, because it's mana value 3 or greater. Okay, yeah. That would have also done it. So yeah. I was thinking power 3 or greater for some reason.
Yeah, I had the same first game about something.
In this matchup, what do I want? I don't think I want this. I think I want this. Not that, but that. These seem pretty solid. But what would I take them? What would I take out in place? Maybe just a couple of these. For that. Then we go. Probably don't need these since I brought it in. Okay. I think this is right. Okay. And I'll obviously be on play. Yeah, I'll keep. Not the greatest hand of all time, since I don't have Mardu Devotee.
I think this hand is solid enough to keep, but it's also not very good.
Not like I even have Mardu Devotee in the deck. Voice of Victory, though. Good card.
It's annoying. Play this now.
Yeah, it's a 2/1 flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and unlike past versions, it doesn't have 3 toughness, but it does have the ability to make it a May. Huh. Going the flying path, huh?
Got a bunch of damage.
Then I'm on 3 lands, so yeah, might as well just make a token. Here, unpack these. Nice. I think what I do is I attack everything.
try to do small block here at some die to an overrun effect.
Then what I do is
She could just have a or a molten breath. Maybe not molten breath. Dragons. No, I've seen a dragon.
It still cost 1. Yeah, I'll just let it go. Okay. I was considering bouncing back the Voice of Victory with Sun Pearl Kieran, but I decided, nah, I'll just draw a card. Trade with one of your Kierans.
Kieran?
Nah, lethal. Okay, there we go. This is a fairly even matchup, I would say. Which is unsurprising. We're both basically trying to do similar things. These games have been pretty close, right?
Yeah, pretty close.
That's good for the health of the format. Hopefully with our all 3-0s, C suspends, we don't have a situation like in the last set where the best card managed to escape getting banned. Second best card. The Mill Monument it was still probably the best card from the last set.
I've forgotten everything already. Figure out what I'm going to do. The one hand that or do devotee. So it couldn't. But I'm going to try and keep it because if I find the one thing it needs, I think I win.
A swamp.
Oh, if I had a swamp, play my devotee. Thankfully, I'm never.
Sorry, you're breaking up a bit.
Oh, I didn't say much. I just said never punished.
Oh. Wait, your devotee wouldn't have helped you if you didn't have planes.
That's why I said have. Actually, devotee kind of stinky here. Stinky. But it all just worked out for me. Baiting you into killing that instead of killing this fag. Oh, but I tricked you because I baited you on killing that instead of killing this fang.
Oh my god.
You don't want to see what comes after this one, Trachy.
Okay, what comes after the next one?
Well, it kind of depended on what you did there, so it might actually be happening.
No, I will not run into an exile.
Bother doing this. Oh, a dragon. Scary. Scary. But is it as scary as I want to hold on to? Oh, wait, I can just hold a dragon.
Yep, it will
Not
only
doing
cost one.
I don't know if the other part of the map works.
Okay.
Yeah, but all three of my rares.
Yeah, you did. Have I seen any yet?
A
No.
while for this one to show up, but they were there.
Go, pack beast. Go into battle. Interesting. Go, pack beast. Go into battle again.
Can't keep taking a 5, so let's. And a soldier.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, I said I can't just keep taking 5 here, so let's see if you trade for the token.
Okay. Let's see then.
The 3/4 vigilant making it rough for me.
It's like a mini Sarah Angel. But not even that many. It's just spreading the one power that it's missing around.
Put a
Oh, the thing, huh? Interesting. Well, let's play this for one.
man. I could. I should have made a token. In case.
Okay, now offer the trade.
Take it.
Okay, that leaves me with the superior flying board, so I'm happy.
That's it.
That is a good thing.
Does so much. Does definitely mean I should have. Oh no, that's
Okay, now I got Sarah Angel.
trying to think if I have a way to disengage. Don't think I do.
You do have plane detainments of your own, right? So you just storm plane detainment my storm plane detainment.
I might have one. I might have just drawn one.
No.
Question is, what do we want back, and why is it?
Sure, you can get it back for a turn.
Kill your free forward. Learned it all about this. Not as much as I'm concerned.
Sorry, Jfish, you keep on cutting out. Are you facing towards your mic?
Yeah, it's like right next. Again, I think maybe I'm just not talking. Very quiet person.
Okay.
You're an American Dad fan, Trachy? I remembered a bit from American Dad.
I've seen a decent amount of it.
Targeting.
Oof, that's bad for me.
I'm wondering if maybe I should pick up the detainment, but that seems risky. You're a Simpsons fan. I feel like I've heard you talk about the Simpsons.
Yeah, Simpsons I like a lot.
What about King of the Hill? Heard that as a reboot. I'm
Never seen.
excited for that. Never seen King of the Hill.
A very close game.
Futurama?
Oh yeah, Futurama I love. I haven't seen the latest season.
I won't say anything to prejudice you. Disenchanted question.
I've seen season 1.
It's bad. It gets so much bad.
A bit unsurprising. Yeah,
there was like
I think I lose stuff here, but I think it's worth it to kill Elspeth.
I mean, you might not even lose it. You have molten, but
In case you have goddess removal, I'll do that.
I think I definitely just double block here. But that plays poorly into breath, as I mentioned. I gotta kill this Fang if I can.
I think what I do is I return Pack Beast to hand.
That's not bad either. I believe I used Urine.
What'd you say?
But I think I've used my other Kirin already. That thing's called a Kirin.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've still got it.
You've only used one. Gain 2 back, but you take 3 from yeah. Then let's be making goblins.
Take 5.
Attack Beast is nice. Can help you get out of it a bit, potentially. I'm feeling pretty good about my odds here, though.
In fact, I wonder if I should have attacked, gain the 1 life. Lives.
Huh. I think here I still just attack with Twin Maw.
Walk here. Try to use Storm Brew.
Okay. Slowing me down. Still got the larger board state, the siege, and stronger cards in my deck remaining.
Guess am I okay?
And then I got the flyer.
Find second Kirin.
If I can find an Elspeth or Frontline Rush does it for sure. And I still got both of those, I think. Yeah, I still got both of them. I got lands. Let's see, 5. Can I kill you just on the ground? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Probably.
You got 5 blockers.
Well, it depends on if you think I have another Stormbrood in hand.
Yeah, that is true. Still probably worth it to attack all.
That triggers.
Okay.
Well, that was a close one. Got one more game left.
Okay. Good games there. Yeah, I completed an achievement. Really, really big. 200 creature skills with power 4 or greater. I guess I haven't been playing very many big creatures in my decks. I've mainly been I've mainly been in the Mardu and Jeskai color pairs and limited so far. Okay. Although I got a teamer one right now. Okay. Final matchup.
Does mobilize count for the attack with creatures the turn they enter the battlefield achievement? I just saw that on my recommend.
I would doubt it because they're not attacking. They themselves do not attack. They are entering attacking.
Yeah, could be. I don't know.
Anyways, final one: Blue Red Flurry versus Teamer Dragons. Teamer Dragons is my favorite of the archetypes. Blue Red is one that's taking a standard by storm, but we don't quite have the pieces to make it good here in Curiosity, I think.
You're on Fury. I can keep this. Draw a blue source. Devotee. Devotee in this list?
No.
Said you weren't a big fan of it. I guess we're hoping to draw a blue source.
That's a blue source.
What if I miss? That'd be funny. Oh, also, to anybody who's still 2 hours into this, I'd like to ask you a question. Settle something for me and Trachy. Is the Boneyard a good movie? And only answer if you agree.
Jfish, nobody who is watching this video will have ever seen the Boneyard before.
You can go watch it. Movie.
Oh, you're getting rid of the green Dragonstorm, huh? Surprising.
Dragonstorm stuff.
The green Dragonstorm automatically ramps you to Dragonback Assault, and then Dragonback Assault creates dragons, which returns Encroaching Dragonstorm to hand, which allows you to replay Encroaching Dragonstorm, which creates 2 more dragons, which create returns Encroaching Dragonstorm to hand, which allows you to then replay it, and on and on and on and on.
They're bad, Trachy.
Until you run out of lands in your deck.
Bad. Plus, I had one.
Oh, okay. Well, you're at 6 lands. You could potentially be at.
Why am I running? Doesn't this one have like a random white splash in it? So you put the orb in here.
I put the globe in, but normally the Twin Maws you're fine with just playing them as roast, but also you can cast them based off of the Breaching Dragonstorm. Also, this is a very nice draw. Of course, Steel Cutter is considered to be the strongest card out of the set in terms of constructed. Not for Curiosity, but
just wipe your board here. Play this bear here. What I said.
Sorry, you keep on cutting out, Jfish.
Yeah, I cut out there. There was nothing else there. FYI.
You said something about wiping out my board, but then like.
Yeah, with the size of this massive bear. No, my bear. Just killed the only regular animal avatar.
I don't think it was. I don't think Naga
I'm sure
was.
there were some like animation errors.
No, no, I'm pretty sure Naga was like some other animal in addition to a polar bear.
No, no, I mean the Earth Kingdom bear. That was
Oh,
just a bear.
oh, okay. Yes, that one was just a bear. I've
I need to get caught up on the comics. It's been a while.
we're getting a new one. Not
Is that
comic,
the
but
Ira one or another one? The last one I remember hearing anything also apparently has the old lady in it.
you keep on cutting out, Jake.
Sorry.
Hmm. Yeah. I'd rather get a dragon out.
Especially because I already told you I had the guest ward.
Oh,
Either way,
no.
I just gotta get this thing down.
I don't know how I. This is like just something that like is.
How does the white blue deck stop this? Creature with protection from white black because Trachy rigged every deck pick? I
Oh,
don't know, man.
I still can't beat it. Like, what cards in red blue are able to take down a 10/10?
Burger Island Digger Island Dragon?
Yeah, yeah, I can.
Burger?
Yeah, yeah, I'm tap. I can tap it. I can tap it, but uh, not like it's doing much. Plus, you got 5 cards in hand.
Globe?
Okay. Okay. So not super scary, but now you probably will not be drawing lands anytime soon. Yo, that's actually a good draw. Go, my island dragon, go. I just need to keep on drawing you.
This is probably just leave.
It won't be lethal.
Like 2 spells away from it. There you got something.
Plus, you got removal for
Yeah, but you got protection. Protection's going to give it +1/+1. Okay, well, I had this last turn, but I kept playing around a drain effect.
Okay. Well, that's game.
10.
Okay.
It's all right. I still think this could go either way.
Tap. Not what I wanted to
That's
see.
your tap 10? We do hold that back for the 10.
I was hoping to be able to win this turn.
Get there?
No, I don't have it. Close enough game though. Okay, now the real question is, what do I bring in against you? Definitely bring in those.
No Ugin in the one deck colorless effect.
I mean,
Stop tracking.
you don't really need Ugin because like the rest of your rares are like so insanely powerful that like, you know, you're just swapping out like a winning bomb for a winning bomb. Yeah, Ugin, if Ireni or like or the Dragonback Assault gets suspended, then Ugin comes in. So
A sideboard. Trachy. I don't have 2 uncommons to side out for Breach Dragonstorm.
that's because you don't side out the Breaching Dragonstorm because it's a good card.
I was trying to figure out a way to break, but I can't.
Cutting out.
I said I was trying to find a way in the counter spells, but can't. Did you hear me that time?
Yeah. What that? Yeah, I think that's right. I'll keep this.
Yes.
Okay, let's go Swiftwater.
Oh, and to return to something talking about earlier, video started. I bring it up because I just saw it. Recommend. Jedi Star Wars not outlaw. What's it called, Tracking?
Which one are you talking? What are you talking about?
The XCOM name, the one that just got announced yesterday. Zero Company.
Zero Company. Yeah.
I'm also pretty excited for it. I just hope there will be some element of character customization.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's RPG elements. I hope it's more Shadowrun than it is XCOM. It seems unlikely considering.
I never played Shadowrun.
Oh, the Shadowrun games are pretty good. I think you'd like them, Jfish. Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun, Dragonfall, and um, Shadowrun Hong Kong are all good games.
I've played both XComs, and by both I mean the reboot stuff. Because
Yeah,
I'm not a sociopath who has to play every game in a franchise release stuff. Isn't that weird, guys?
shit.
Trachy, you legally can't count.
You're right. I can't. I don't have one. What is this? Oh, okay.
This isn't like Discover. I can't choose to put the stuff in. Oh no, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely put it in your hand.
So I guess maybe I could have brought in those.
Uh,
Okay, so
okay, so I lose.
yeah. What if you instead of conceding, I kept playing Dragonstorm?
I gotta counter it.
You really do have to counter this one. That's 2/4/4s.
Yeah, 2/4/4s, which returns it back, gets all your lands as it said. But yeah, now you're just getting your Dragon Storms back, and your Dragon Storms will like get more action and stuff. Like, I can't win here.
Just bounce the enchantment. That's red blue's answer. How would you design a red blue tracky?
Sorry, what's that?
How would you design a red enchantment? Like we got feed the swarm.
You keep on cutting out, Jfish. Where are you? Are you facing?
I'm right here. I guess I'll just shout. I'll shout everything I say.
That's probably for the best. Uh, do that. Do this.
Oh, I just noticed the Fury marker is somebody doing a sick kick.
You're right. Okay, what is this gonna grab? Oh. Sure. Listen, I might lose this, but I'm gonna make it as long and laborious as possible for you.
Uh-oh. So
Well, well. Not much
The
I can.
cards stay in exile for each. They do, don't they? I have 2 lands in exile. So
Yes.
maybe I mill myself.
Okay, and now you get 2 more dragons.
Joke's on you. I don't have any more basic.
Oh yeah, you don't. Yay.
Because one of them's in exile for some.
Uh, Bouncy
Good.
bouncy.
Really good. I forgot Tarkir has like fish dragons. Because none of them are dragon.
Well, that's a scary board. Hmm. Eventually, you get your Rennie, and that's when the problems begin. Slow down your ability to find your Rennie. Oof. That ain't good. I mean, I've got a strong board state. Ah. I had a strong board state.
I
Do you want me
just
to
gonna
keep on?
target everything and hope this works out. I don't know how this card works.
Do you want me to keep on playing
Okay, no.
Jfish or?
I mean, this should just be lethal, shouldn't it? So it's whatever you want to do. I don't know how, but there's got to be a way that. You know? What? Okay, hold on. I have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 lands.
Yeah.
7, 9, 10, 11, 12. What land? Kill him. Oh, dragons. Kill this guy.
7. Yep, have to block. I live. Now just to deal 28 damage.
Go Dragonstorm that does nothing and should not be in the deck.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
this one's kind of justifiable because you need the ramp.
Yeah, it gets you the ramp, and once you got Dragonback Assault, that it like gets all your lands out of your deck. Okay. Whoa, I can take that. Nah, you got it. Well, obviously you got it, but I can't even survive another turn. Okay, there we go. Good games, J-Fish. So, what do you think of the decks that you played and played against?
Well, I mean, I can't say too much as to I've forgotten it all already. We both kind of fought because it was both of our first picks. Beamer looks good, and I like a little bit of the harmonized stuff, but maybe you have a point there. I'll see what I built week 1. Simic deck, like I said, I think it goes nowhere, and that's not something you can do in a format with 4 mana drain. Abzan was good, Sultai was good, White Black,
Mana leak. Mana leak.
mana leak, mana Hatsune Miku. But was that in her secret lair? Should have been.
I don't know. Okay.
But yeah, I guess that's the gist of it.
Okay, well, thanks for the games, Jfish. And again, people who are watching this video, the 26th will be the first week of Tarkir Dragonstorm Curiosity, free to join. Jfish and I will have our set scores out. I'm trying to do like write-ups for them. Not every card will have a write-up, but I'm hoping to do more than previous seasons, that's for sure. So
we used to do cards, so maybe don't phrase it like that.
okay.
Remember having to explain the 2-mana 2/1 vanilla or whatever to put in? Oh boy, that was fun.
Nah, I enjoyed it. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, and Jfish, you ready to do our outro?
So like da 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 do 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 da 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 da.
Next week
now. Next week now.
Okay. See ya, everybody, and hope to see you on Saturday. Bye, Jfish.